Nice cock! Hello everyone, my name is Bait, and today we're going to be taking a look at something that I've been trying to get my hands on for a very long time. It is this, the Wii Sports Vinyl, also known as the Sounds of Wii Sports. Yeah, on vinyl. Bit of a weird record. This has been going a little bit viral recently. I've seen lots of posts of it on Instagram, and I've seen people post about it on Reddit and even TikTok, saying this record is it's a little bit odd. You know, you wouldn't expect to see the Wii Sports soundtrack pressed on vinyl. But before I get into the history of it, let's just have a look at it. So the front cover is obviously supposed to look like the actual game itself. You got the Wii banner at the top, Wii Sports there, the Nintendo logo, as well as the E for everyone. And on the back here, it again looks like a game case. So you have screenshots here. So baseball, which is misspelled as basketball, which I'll get into later. Bowling, boxing, and golf. You also have the warning here as well, which, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually taken from Rayman Raving Rabbids, which I think is even funnier. And there's a bit of a blurb here, and I'll read it out to you. It says, "Bowl like a pro or go for that home run. Experience the soundtrack of tennis, baseball, golf, bowling, and boxing as you never have before. Thanks to this vinyl record, each sport can be heard in an immediately familiar soundtrack that is easy to listen. And when you feel ready, you can brag to your friends online that you own a copy while they beg to find out where this came from." And as well on the side, it says Wii Sports soundtrack. So yeah, people always ask, where the hell did you get this thing from? How the fuck did you acquire the Wii Sports soundtrack on vinyl? So this is obviously not official. This was not released by Nintendo, nor the actual producer of the soundtrack for Wii Sports. This was made by just a random guy in LA who just wanted to put Wii Sports on vinyl. As to where you can get these, it's a little bit of a grey area. See, because it's a bootleg and it's obviously selling Nintendo's music without permission and making a product of it, it's quite hard to, you can't just buy it online from a normal store. There is a place in LA called Record Safari LA, and they claimed a month ago that they had 10 copies They bought 10 copies. So that's the only place I could sort of find it being sold. Because everywhere else, if you go on Discogs or eBay, they're all, obviously they're reselling. It's not from the horse's mouth, let's say. I got this from eBay because, being in the UK, obviously I can't go to Record Safari and just go in and pick up a copy if they have any. Even on Record Safari's website, they didn't have any for sale, even though they do have an online store. But they didn't list this there. The prices of these can be pretty stupid as well. I've seen some guy on eBay sell one for like $600. I didn't pay that much for it. In fact, no, I paid nowhere near $600 for this. On Discogs as well, they sort of come and go. Last night I did check and there were none on Discogs, but that's probably the best way that you can check. If you can, if you want to get one, just go on Discogs every day, go on eBay every day, and see if you can get one like that. Now, the actual inside of the record, it's a white vinyl. It comes in this little plastic sleeve, quite an interesting one. It's sort of rounded at the sides. If we take this out, here we go. I did play this as well. It's supposed to look like the actual disc, the actual game disc as well. So Wii Sports, Wii for everyone, and then on the back side, it's a CD, which I thought was very clever of them. And yeah, it's a really nice white, obviously to go with their very minimalist, like Wii sort of look, which I really like. I played this as well. It sounds great. It's, for a bootleg, it's actually quite loud. It's got quite a bit of sound to it. And the quality that they've used, the sound quality of the files that they've used and, pressed on is good. The actual record itself, I mean, it's a little bit sort of cheap-ish, but that's understandable because trying to get like one-off presses or, it's just trying to sort of reproduce bootlegs, it's going to be cheap. But I've had worse, let's just say that. If you actually want to hear the full OST of this, I'll leave a link below. Someone has actually uploaded to YouTube the entire soundtrack in one, just playing off of this exact record. This isn't the first time we've seen soundtracks like this pressed on vinyl. I know that there was that artist who made the Sounds of Windows 98 vinyl. which is literally just the sounds to the operating system Windows 98 on vinyl. There is another one, the sounds of the Wii on vinyl as well, which I try to find, but I can't find anywhere. I think that's actually quite rarer. More rare than this. Probably has less presses as well. I'm not sure if it's the same guy who presses it either. It's a bit of a mystery, really. And I mentioned the basketball ball typo on the back. There is actually a basketball ball vinyl you can also get of this, and it has the little Wii Sports Me on the front of it with a baseball or a basketball bat, I guess. And just to prove to you guys that this is the real deal, I'll play some of it on my record player. All right, I put the record on. Let's hear it. Fucking hell. I can feel the nostalgia coming through. I can feel nostalgia of me throwing a fucking Wii remote at my mum's TV in the living room. Oh shit. So there you have it. There is the sounds of the Wii Sports soundtrack on vinyl. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have really been looking forward to actually getting my hands on this record. So, like I said, if you guys want to try and get your hands on this record, because Nintendo might sue, in fact, they probably will sue very soon, and they might, stop being pressed because Nintendo are a bunch of assholes who don't really care about their fans. Remember to check eBay, remember to check Discogs. It's literally the case of just try and dig around, and also don't get scammed, okay? Just try to pay a fair price as well for them. We don't want anyone getting scammed for this record. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed having a look at the record with me. Remember to look at the full OST down below as well. And thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a good one. Take care.